now I remember what I wanted to talk about. Politics and relationships. You know, you got the male's opinion and the female's opinion. Or in homosexuality, you have the male's opinion and the male-female opinion. In lesbianism, you have the female opinion and you have the female-male opinion. Different opinions, different relationships. And with heterosexuality and homosexuality, there's another politics. There's a different type of debating in your relationships as far as friendship and a sexual connection, physical connection. Let me say physical connection, but physical meaning sexual, or physical meaning holding, hugging, or just plain a kiss on the cheek or a kiss on the lips that doesn't lead to sex. Those kind of relationships with politics in it. And then your family life. You got brothers and sibling relationship, that those have politics because the siblings probably feel like one is being favored over the other one. One gets more punishment than the other one. One gets more severe punishment than the other one. So there's a debate between the two siblings, or three siblings, or four siblings. There's a huge debate. You know, depending on who has the differences. Some could agree on one side, and some could agree on the other side. So you can have two different teams debating back and forth. Be it all girls on one side, all boys on one side, two girls on one side, or boy, you know, vice versa, or whatever. So you have politics in life, period. When you come home from work and it's just you and your family talking, or when you come home from work and it's just you and your friend talking, or your mom or your dad talking, you and either parent or both parents, or the two of them, or it could be you and the parent against the parent. You know, it goes so many different ways. So, what my question, well, what I'm asking of you is pose those questions to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And think about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Think about whether I'm right to you or whether I'm wrong. On one end, and think about whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong on one end, and think about whether politics, well, the outcome of the debate, and how the conclusion derived. You have to think about, let's say there wasn't a conclusion. There was still a disagreement. No agreement transpired. Okay, think about what particular part of the conversation totally negated any resolution, totally took away all resolution, and see where you can probably fix it. It could be in your relationship or someone else's relationship. See, try to find in your mind, like, what could help. Just don't go for that first. The first opinion might not be the right one. Second opinion might be the right one, or the second may not be the right one. You have to keep talking to that person and find out, like, ask that person what they feel, how it hurt them, what brought it to that point, what could you have done to stop it, and do you still want to be in this relationship? You know, being in the relationship and not being in the relationship is where the debate ends. Because once you figure out whether you need to be in that relationship, it could be a work relationship, and then you have a debate within yourself. You know what I'm saying? What's going to be the right opinion? Which choice am I making that's going to be the best one? And also, which choice will I make to make things worse, make matters worse? You have so many questions to ponder with yourself and with other people. You have so many questions to ask other people. and so many questions to answer from other people. You have questions to answer from yourself. You have to answer yourself sometimes. You have to be the one to say, nah, that ain't right. Or yes, that's right. That's what I should do. Because ain't nobody gonna make that choice for you. Unless you're the type of person that is connected to spirits and looks for spirit guidance looks for spirit guidance. But spirits also tell you to use your own wisdom too. Let you use your own wisdom. So allow yourself to use what you've learned from them, because that's what it is, and it's also what you learn from being in the world and from yourself, from your feelings and your emotions and your understandings and your understanding. You see, if you have an understanding where your understanding is where nothing ever gets a resolution, nothing's ever going to go your way, then that's where the conundrum, the misfortune, it's an understanding, but it's a misunderstanding, because you're taking yourself out of the game, out of the running. Don't take yourself out of the running of whatever it is that you aspire to be. Your aspirations are a part of you, so don't let a part of you just fade away into nothing, into not being there. But it can still be there. It just comes out every once in a while, or it comes out all the time when you're all alone. It comes out when you're all alone, because that's where you feel you're most comfortable, is when you're all alone, when you're by yourself. Well, at least that's what I see in myself. I'm the most comfortable when I'm by myself. I can't even say that when I'm performing, I'm the most comfortable. When I'm performing by myself, I'm the most comfortable. But I don't know what other people's opinions are going to be about me. So I'm skeptic, and I'm nervous, and I'm full of anxiety, fear, you know. So, you know, there's a lot of things that you have to think about. And I'm going to break into some music, because that's what I love. So let's go into some music, and then we'll get back to it, hopefully. I'm listening to the Beatles, Hey Jude. I feel like Jude in this song. Take a sad song and make it better. It's not really talking about really a song, but I thought it was talking about a song when I first heard it. I don't think it's talking about a song anymore. It's talking about life. Take a sad life and make it happy, you know. Make yourself happy in life. Find that girl. Get that girl. That's what he's saying. But I still relate to it as in making a song better still. Oh, I want to leave out of here for real, but I can't. constant tabby. I could say to make you come home. Yeah. To make it turn away, to make you walk out and leave me cold. If I could just find a way to make it so that you were here. I'm dealing with some issues right now that I don't want to deal with. Whose side is going to win? And it's really about whose side wins. We want both parties to win. We want both parties to be successful in this debate. Because why? We're trying to make things better for everybody. So why not want both parties to be happy at the end of it, at the conclusion? That's the best thing going. If you only have one individual set of people happy, or one individual person happy, then that negates the whole